We're here on a hillside, still in Dak Chung district, still doing clearance for coffee farmers. These are people who do very small scale farming. On this hillside, we found bomblets that were dropped 40 years ago. They're still dangerous, and they're still inhibiting the development of this land. Once we get rid of the bomblets on this hillside, the farmer will be able to perhaps double his coffee crop, and that'll give a nice additional income to a subsistence farmer. Most of the people here consume everything that they grow. They have no surplus to take to market, so they've got no cash crop. Coffee will fill that role, but only after we've made the hillside safe from bomblets. I'm going to move the marking stick carefully. We're here next to a cluster bomb that we classify as the BLU 3B. BLU stands for Bomb Live Unit. These were dropped from a canister. The canister opened in the air, and 100 or more of these scattered over the hillside. Most detonated, but some did not. Those that did not are still dangerous. They have a life expectancy of about 100 years. So this one, being 40 years old, is just a teenager. We've also collected on this hillside some projectiles from anti-aircraft batteries, and we've just collected it all here. These items are safe for us to pick up, although they do contain high explosive, but we'll do a demolition later this week, and we'll get rid of both the projectiles and the 3B. What makes the 3B particularly dangerous, especially to children, is that it has a bright yellow color. This one's old, but still bright yellow. If I gently move some of the dust and dirt off of it, that makes it a real temptation to children who've never had a store-bought toy. The other thing that makes this one dangerous is that families do collect these. They have aluminum fins on the base, and if a family can successfully unscrew the top, take out the TNT, they can then stand the Bombie up on its base, and it makes a good oil lamp. So children grow up with these sometimes in the home. They know there's a purpose for them, and so if they find one in the forest, they may think they'll earn their mother's appreciation by bringing it home. And that's one of the reasons that we have fatalities among children with these brightly colored 3Bs. We're going to be doing demolitions later this week. We've got a lot of ordnance in different farm fields that we found, and we'll be back in either tomorrow or the next day to put 200 grams of TNT on top of this bomblet. We'll then go 300 meters away and get behind the biggest tree we can find, and we'll simply bang it away. There's no way that this can be moved to someplace safer. There's no way that we can cluster several of them together and do them in one demolition. We have to deal with each of them right where we find them.